More on a developing story in North St. Louis County. We've learned that the suspect and police both fired shots during the hours-long standoff today. Police say the suspect barricaded himself in a house after shooting two officers in the chest. It happened at Bell Fountain and Chambers Road. Both of the officers are fine and were released from the hospital. 5 on your side's Ray Strickland has the very latest, and he joins us live. Ray?
And I'm standing only feet away from the house the suspect barricaded himself in for more than 8 hours. Crime scene tape is down, but police are still here. You can probably see them going in and out of the home. There's a lot of police activity in the garage that they've been going in and out, and what they're trying to do is find evidence and try to get a hint as to why this man did this. Now, an hour ago, police held a press conference. They answered a lot of unanswered questions for us. We now know the suspect is a 37-year-old black male. We also know that they believe he is a resident of this house, but they do not know exactly who owns it. And they also recovered 2 handguns in this house as well. Now, investigators say they couldn't speak to his mental state, but that he showed no signs of coming out on his own. And the only time he did was when he all of a sudden fired several shots at officers. Police say one officer fired back. And again, this is something that we did not know before police updated us.
Opened up the door and started firing. So that's still under investigation. But no officers were struck at that point. And again, like I said, we don't know if the subject was struck with that round or not, or if it was earlier in the day when Bell Fountain neighbors shot at him too.
Now, the 2 officers police say this man shot are from the Bell Fountain Neighbors Police Department, and they are doing fine and they are out of the hospital. The suspect, he's expected to live, but he is still currently in the hospital. And
Ray, this went on for hours with them outside the house, the SWAT team trying to talk to him. They didn't have a cell phone for him. When they finally got in the house, was there any issues getting this guy out?
No, police tell me that there were no issues. There was no struggle. There was no fight. Police were able to get to him without getting injured themselves. And they tell me tonight safety was their top priority, and they were successful in doing that.
All right, Ray, thank you very much.